Welcome to the Prajje 1983 studios. Hello, comment.
Hi.
Our TV crew. We are working on some stuff right now. Give me a minute. Hello guys, welcome to the Prajje 1983 studio. This is where we work. I'm Prajje, of course. This is Benita, my business partner.
Hi.
This is Luna, a new addition to the family. She's my new assistant. Right now we are kind of working her through some process and then getting ready for an amazing show we are doing in Nigeria next week, Arise Magazine Fashion Week. So you're packing, we're sewing, we're entering email, we're selecting music, we're doing all that extra stuff. So I can walk you through some stuff we are taking there just since we are working on the show, I guess. Right now she's looking at hairstyles. We need to figure out, oh, this is too much. We're looking at some stuff for the show and she's kind of like getting some deals done. Right now we are working on almost our last gown for the show. It's going to be a gown that is somewhat very sexy when I use the word sexy there. Didn't make a pattern. I'm just draping simply on the mannequin for fit and extra details, so that's what I'm doing. I can do a little bit later of the details. We are taking all these things to Nigeria. Everything is an accessory story, hats, necklaces, earrings, shoes, bags that needs to be done. I don't know how that's gonna happen. And these are the clothes here. That's pretty much where all the clothes are on a daily basis. So this is our most recent collection. This is spring 2012. And we are trying to edit this collection right now to kind of fit fall, winter, fall, because we don't do winter and fall. But yet again, the show is in Nigeria, so tropical is a number one thing we're going off of right now. Just to stay a few pieces, the story we're trying to show is still Haiti. We're still trying to represent Haiti, which is the basis behind the line. That's the inspiration of the line. It's all about Haiti, the peasantry living kind of in a world where there's not much money, so we don't have money for big fabric except for like cotton, so you're gonna see a lot of these through there. But yet again, as a designer, I use a lot of expensive fabric because that's my taste. So you're gonna see a lot of luxury fabric in here as well. But to walk you through, since the show is about winter, fall, we thought it would be a good idea to start with a gray story to blues and turquoise and pink and end kind of very bright. So we're starting from winter, ending in summer. One of our pieces, it's a skirt and a top. We are going to show again, fabric is absolutely stunning. This was actually a dress once upon a time. Now it's a skirt. We do that a lot around here. This is a men piece which we'll be editing. I want to put some Swahili crystal in there to make it more royalty-like. Since it is Africa, I want to go there showing glimmer. Another one of the gowns. I'm still debating on this dress. Even though it's gorgeous, when I'm debating if this dress goes or not. It's quite heavy and it's quite big, and I'm not trying to take 2 suitcases to Africa. It's not gonna work. In our blue story, we have stuff like this, you know, chiffon, which I love doing a lot of hand details since, you know, the show's about designing. It'd be good to get some of those details in there, hand pleating, and then some embroidery in there, flowers, and all hand done. I love doing stuff by hand, as you can see. And this keep going. Another one where we have detailing at the waist. We have some amazing details there. And then the story goes through turquoise jumpsuit. We are famous for a jumpsuit. Every season everybody asks, oh my god, I can't wait to see what this year's jumpsuit gonna look like. So this year is a combination of the 2 jumpsuits from last spring, which incorporated into one. I did not want to make 2 jumpsuits. It's $800 to make, and I don't have that kind of money to kind of like reproduce this. So we combine both design, cut on the front and open in the back. Last year's jumpsuits were the back was closed and the shorter one had the back open. So this year we incorporated both design into one, kind of to cut costs. For the African show, we are pulling some pieces from the old. This is last spring's jumpsuit. As you can see, same cut from the front, and then the back of that was open. The second one, the back was closed, the same cut. So we incorporated the two in this jumpsuit there. We went to a print story. We have a few prints, jackets, and we have separates. Everything is not just one look. We do everything. I'm trying to do everything on here. And this is one of my most amazing gowns, and I love her. And she is going to Africa with me. She's heavy though, like legit 20 pounds. All the details is going there. So take the trip with us. And we continue with pinks, yellows. This was also a long gown once upon a time. Now it's a short dress. And we are going a little further into detailing to what we are known for, which is gowns. I specialize in couture gowns and wedding dresses. So after in a collection at the end of the show, it is a signature to end the show with just gowns. So this is one of the gowns. This gown was made for Seren Jones for her Face Africa event that she usually hosts. She's a CEO of Face Africa, so we usually dress her. And this is one gown that we made for her 1 year. And the gown is part of the collection as well. And we have little looser, easy breezy gowns, one shoulder with little detail here and there. I'm very simple, but when the whole look is together, it's very dramatic. So you will see a lot of simple stuff with just one amazing something going on. Again, this dress, which is very simple, but the back has an amazing train. It's also going to Africa. We're putting all the stops for this show because we have to go there and make a very big impact. This is another sister gown to these. It's one shoulder, pleated of course at the front. As you can see, I love pleating. I'll spend days doing pleating. It's long, chiffon again, silk. Right now for the pieces that are done, this is the last one. Last gown we have in this collection, and then these two here will be our closing pieces. This will be in the gray story, and this is a finale gown. Due to time and finance, I picked fabric that have the detail already done. So as you can see, gorgeous, right? I can't wait to make this dress. It's gonna be amazing. So we picked fabric that has some details already done there, so we can cut crosses. Most recently, we did a jacket out of this for Wyclef, which was on BET 106 in Block. So I have a piece of it left. I'm gonna try to incorporate it into the collection. It will represent Haiti while we're there, since we are somewhat representing Haiti. Pretty much that's it. That's a workspace. That's a process. My process usually making garments. I usually drape, do all my marking on the dress form, and then with muslin I trace the design, and then put it on the paper, and then do patterns, and then from the pattern do a muslin, fit it. My process is a little longer just because I like fit and I want to make sure the fit is absolutely amazing. But this time I'm going pro. LOL, I'm just going to make the entire dress off the dress form all at once. We're gonna skip from the pattern making part, just sew it up right on the mannequin, which is what I've been doing. As you can see, a lot of stitching to stitch the pleats down because I don't want them to move. For this dress, just to show you the finishing product, when it's done, there will be this brooch here to add detail onto the waist right there, and all the ropes from the back is gonna close off here. Let's put a pin in there. And again, since the show is in Africa, I was thinking tropical, kind of nice resort, very luxurious. The bottom of this dress is gonna be out of the silk chiffon that we have here. Just that. There won't be anything. Well, of course, underwear. We don't want to see her, send her down there going to be naked. We'll have another Janet Jackson moment there. Sheer, all in the bottom of this dress. So the finished product will look somewhat like this. So this is it. This is what we are doing. This is a space. That's our kitchen. I live here too, just in case you missed that part. It's our kitchen. Our bathroom is back there. As I mentioned, I also have a roommate. That's his room behind. A great camera there. that's it. The space is quite small, which is one of our big things. We would like to have more space, but yet again, I have to do what I have to do and make it work, and we are making it work here.
So, Prajje, sorry to interrupt you. So, what would you say some of your struggles are with your workspace?
It's just small. Look at the table. This is my cutting table. This is the office desk. It's my eating table. As you can see, I have a glass of wine next to the computer, which some people probably say it's not very safe to do, which is not. But yet again, this is all we have. We just have to make it work and use what we got. That's one of the things that makes us, you know, great and really good for this show, is because that we have talent. We do the work. It's just a matter of there's not enough money to go and get like a beautiful studio where you won't see me while everybody else is working. We don't have that. But what we do have a studio. It's here, and we work in it. I sleep in it. I eat in it. We have friends. We're always having some gathering here. There's always wine, as you can see. Don't judge me. But yeah, so that's that, and this phone is going off because everyone's asking about this African show that we are doing for Arise, and a lot of requests are coming in. And on top of the show we are doing, we have quite a few things planned, so it makes the schedule kind of crazy. So if you guys were to pick us, you have a lot of stuff to record. Just giving you a heads up. And the process of this, we are also working on a Spring 13. This year will mark 10 years of me doing this fashion extravagant thing that I love so dearly. And for this 10-year anniversary, I'm really ready to do a collection that shows I've been doing this for 10 years. I'm planning and perhaps do most of the work here, and even go to Haiti and do some of the handwork there, like beading and embroidery, because there's a lot of women in Haiti that are absolutely amazing. The line again is still inspired about Haiti. Haiti is the inspiration, but this time we're going to show a more glamorous Haiti. We're calling the line the Pearls of the Islands. So that's what we are, and I hope you enjoyed it. That's all I can give you for now. You're just going to have to wait and watch more. Alright.